Uh, hey guys, we tried something new with the camera. As you can see, we were talking about VTubers and it got me interested in some stuff, right? Now I'm not going to become a VTuber, but I'm interested. There's an echo? How is there an echo? Bad echo? I'm echo? I'm curious. What's an echo? I'm really curious how this all works. I saw this and I was like, nah, I have to. I'm gonna have way too much fun with this. Like, I've been thinking of doing like an actual series on like maybe if I can get a custom made one. I see you can make your own. I might make my own. And yeah, disable the audio for face rig. There isn't an audio and face rig. That's what confuses me. There we go. Can you... Wait, you're not hearing Echo Draconic? Wait, is Draconic hearing Echo or nah? No one's hearing Echo. Okay. Okay, well, Magma, I don't know why you're hearing an echo. Have you got the stream open twice? Maybe? What's up? What the fuck? Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I want to try this. I'm hoping it works. So we were talking about VTubers, right? And I just thought, who would make the best VTuber, right? Hey guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at me. I'm Gadako. Yes. Yes, this is amazing. Senpai. Oh. Oh. What kind of beer is that? Grizzly? Yeah, this is a grizzly beer. Yeah. Stop the madness. But what if I were to just look longingly into your eyes, like, ooh woo. But honestly though, I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Now you're Godako. Yep. Yep. This is it. There's the only eye tracking for that model from the looks. Yeah, it's not great, this model. I just found it and I was like, this is gonna be funny. But anyways, I'm gonna switch back to this guy. We're gonna just see what it's like streaming with this, because I want to just see what it's like. And like, yeah, I might make my own model, and by might I will make my own model at some point. And I'm gonna just try it and see how that goes, because sometimes, like today for instance, my room is super messy. That's an Asian sun bear. What have we done? We didn't do anything. You guys have led me into a whole new world. Okay, this is all on you guys. This is all on you guys. Attach. And now I got me a cigar again. And we good to go. Okay. He threw himself far down that rabbit hole too far. Wait, so we're gonna try this. We're gonna see how things... It's my fault, isn't it? The thing is, I haven't even watched any VTuber content yet, so I need to do that. He became the rabbit hole. It's because I brought up Hololive. Oh man. Right, well let's continue on with this. Now I'm curious. I'm wondering how well it is, like how good the software is at conveying emotion. So like, if when I've been laughing and smiling, does the avatar actually seem like I'm laughing and smiling, or is it kind of like a weird? I'm really curious. Really curious. Right, who do we want to take? So, from what I can remember, we're up against Columbus and probably someone else. Like, what are you DM, Joe? No. Oh wait, I saw that and I was like, no. Feet compilation. No. I'll look at that afterwards. That's Hololive in a nutshell. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at that after maybe after we finish this arc. I might have a look. I'm afraid I won't be around for much longer. I need to go buy groceries. Sad that I won't be able to see your reactions live, but I'll watch it later. No worries, Squallio, man. I appreciate you coming up, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On phone, so a bit hard to tell right now. Okay. Right, anyways. So we want to take in... Because Columbus is going to be a bit of a prick. So I'm thinking we just take in Assassin. It's 17 seconds. Is it safe for stream? Is it safe for... Oh, I definitely want to see you guide to Hololive. Guide to Hololive. What? You got ads on yesterday's streams? Yeah. The monetization is on for them. I'm gonna try it. Fuck it. So is this safe for stream? It's a feet compilation and it scares me. I would say yes.
Can I get Kitty Coco feet compilation? What the fuck is a feet compilation? The only compilation I know from X videos is a cream pie compilation.
What the fuck? Okay. That's where we're at. That's okay. I think we might go with the antes, Gramps. That's Hololive Bear. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Sadly can't stay. Yeah, that's no worries, Squallio, man. I appreciate you being here. But guide to Hololive video. I tell you what I'll do, Squallio. Next time you're on, buddy, and if I'm doing a reaction stream, I will react to that. Because I'm looking to do a reaction stream sometime soon. Let's get you out of there. I want a single target back in. Did we go with that? I might swap these around. No, I want that one on Ilya. Yes. Okay, and then you... Can I have this? That'll put me over, right? By 1, of course. Well, catch you later. See you later, Squallion. Thanks for dropping by, bud. Appreciate it. Alright, let's try this, boys. Guide is in the reaction tab? Okay. I'm gonna watch it, but sleepy as fuck. Hey, hey, Hatter, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, it's up to you, man. If you want to go to bed, man. It's completely up to you. I get it. Listen, yesterday I was dying on stream, like towards the end. And I was just like, I need to sleep. I have a bad headache. Help. As long as you don't give up dreams, dreams do come true. I'm living proof of that. Take a look around. We're standing in a temple of gold. I've dreamed of a place like this ever since I read about it in Zepang and the travels of Marco Polo. Columbus, are you really our enemy? I really shouldn't trust a man with amnesia. I mean, this did happen in Shijuku. Fufu? Don't make me miss any Salem or FGO reactions. I'm gonna go for now, lol. Glubber. Nah, we won't be getting to Salem for a while, bud. But yeah, no worries, Hatter. See you later. He was a wonderful leader for the resistance. He always knew just what to say, and his allies looked up to him in every way. And yet, there was always something nagging at me, making me wonder if we could really trust him. Not knowing his true name was certainly part of it, but even then it felt like something deeper. Are you doing a late stream tomorrow? Probably. I have a lot of packing to do tomorrow. Now I know what it was, a fundamental difference in values. How much packing is a lot of packing. I'm sorry, I might have been able to prevent this whole situation if only I trusted my misgivings. You have nothing to apologize for, Mash. Nobody should go around sowing the seeds of mistrust without good cause. I never gave much thought to what Columbus might value personally, but if he now means spirited harm, then I'll crush him regardless. It's no different from the other Agartha rulers we fought. We just have to keep all of that in mind when we face him. Well, you talk a big game for such a scrawny kid. You're going to be a hell of a guy when you grow up. Must be your royal blood, huh? That said, you're so straightforward that I bet it would be real easy for someone to get a drop on you. Thank you for the warning. Now, what is it you want? Now that Agartha's rulers have been defeated, the men you've been fighting to free should be able to return to the surface. What do I want? You actually have to ask? Why, I want to rule this place myself, of course. When I first awoke here, I couldn't believe how wonderful this world was. It's a paradise. But, I see you're still confused. Then, let me ask you this. What sort of world do you think this is? One where women control everything. No, this face, man. No, that's not it. I'm not talking about why it ended up that way. It's the best part of this whole underground world. The fact that women can multiply endlessly. You saw it for yourself, didn't you? Just a bit of seed and bam, a whole new woman. What the fuck? I couldn't believe it. I was like a god. It was like God had answered my prayers and brought all my dreams to life. So, what's so great about women multiplying? You mean I have to spell it out too? Because you could sell them for a high price. You seem to use you can use women for all sorts of things, after all. And to make it even better, these women are sort of stronger than men, which means they can do all sorts of heavy labor that used to be just for male slaves. On top of that, it's easy to make practically endless amounts of them, in no time at all. They don't even come out as children. It's a slave trader's dream. You're a horrible person, Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus is a scumbag. No country in the world condones slavery anymore. Huh? You think I don't know that? Of course I do, but that's just how it is in this day and age, right? Nobody had a problem with it in my era. I'm just acting according to the values of my own time. And it's not like my people invented slavery. Greece, Rome, the Middle East. It's been around forever. And that means all your heroic spirits who came from those times used slaves back when they were alive. And they didn't think of it. I mean, this is true. This is kind of true, to be fair. When you think about it, when you think of like, let's say, Nitocris, right? Nitocris or Ozzy. They had slaves. They would have had slaves. And you're just like, that's so rough. But anyway, doesn't make it right. No, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the fact that like they had slaves and yet we like them as characters, and we're just like, but and it kind of gives you that conflicted feeling. Some of those heroic spirits hear that slavery is frowned upon now and decide to go with the times. Others hear it's frowned upon but decide slaves are still too useful to give up. That's all it comes down to, right? Who gets to decide whether that's right or wrong? When I grew up, slavery was normal. Who are you to tell me it was wrong? Take your DMs. Oh, I've seen this picture. That's nuts. Also, he a lucky guy to have them on his lap. That's a complex subject. I have to say though, God certainly hands out blessings and trials in equal measure. I thought as much back when I crossed the Atlantic. When I first awoke in this dream world come to life, it was already ruled by 3 queens, and I really had lost all my memories. Maybe whoever summoned me made a mistake somewhere. I couldn't stay. Still, I may not have had my memories, but I was still me. So I followed my heart and set out to make my dream come true. At first, things seemed completely hopeless, but I never gave up. Now, how do I get started? Oh yes, the first thing I needed was a place to hide out safely. You would like more Ascension art like that? So would I, because it's really cool. Like, even if we take away, like, man a pimp kind of in that thing, right? And the women look really fucking, they look good. The art itself, the style they went for, is sick. It's super cool. Oh man, what's going on? I can't believe I'm actually here in Agartha. Take that, all you arrogant skeptics. I knew it existed. It had to. After I said it, did it? After I said it did. I still don't know who summoned me here or why. But then, of course, I wouldn't be here. I have to be here. Then, of course, I would be here. I have to be here. I bet anything Mahatma had a hand in this. These peaches are delicious, and the river's water is so clean. This should make for a great home base. Now, what should I investigate first? Hehehe. There's Shambhala, Agathans. Oh, I can tell I'm gonna have my hands full just covering it all. This is a momentous day. One small step for a girl, one giant leap for the occult. I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but do you have a minute? Ah! An Agathan. You're an Agathan, aren't you? I have so many questions. What sort of ultimate truth have you arrived at? Why do you grow your beard that way? Is it some sort of spiritual thing? Hey now, don't get the wrong idea. I'm in the same boat as you are. I'm just a stray servant who was summoned here without any idea what's going on. Ah, so you're just another servant? Phooey. So what's up? What do you want then? Hey, I just said we're in the same boat. I've been looking for somewhere safe and ended up here, just like you. I was thinking we could help each other out. Help each other out, huh? I guess it would be tough to cover all the field work on my own. And well, it might be handy to have someone around to gather more mundane information while I go about seeking the ultimate truth. Okay, you've got yourself a deal. I'll be the brains, you be the... Great, thanks. In that case, it'd be really helpful to me if you died. This face is so creepy. What the... I get a nice safe hideout, and you get to disappear. Everyone wins. Remember now, I killed Castor when I first discovered the Peach Blossom Spring. She seemed too smart to go along with what I had planned, so I had to get rid of her just to be safe. Killed my girl Helena, you did. Killed her dirty. Then even your hideout was built on someone else's sacrifice. We never did find out what happened to Helena after she disappeared from Chaldea. I wonder if... Of course there's going to be sacrifices. I'm trying to claim this utopia for myself after all. I'm going to found my own country here, a kingdom of dreams with an unlimited supply of slaves. And now the groundwork has been laid. If a leader is defeated, the women of this world must obey their new one. Now that's how this world works. Oh, it's showing? I can fix that. That's my bad. Whoops. There we go. How much? That's way bigger. Let's make this a bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for letting me know. Your fear's growing. He also scammed the lolly servants in Summer 3. Really? Columbus is a dick. Columbus is a big old dick. Question is, now that Penthesilea has been defeated, who's going to be a new leader? I take it you aren't looking for a diplomatic solution. Ha ha ha, of course. You already know why I chose to make my own move now, don't you? Because I already have the perfect slave. Thanks for handing me the reins to this guy, Shahrazad. That is perhaps the biggest wrinkle in all this. I would have made sure to stop you from giving him control of Megalos if I'd been there. It's too bad that our communications weren't working then. Because if there's one thing a slave trader should never have, it's a great hero in his service. At last, this new world is almost mine. I can't wait to drop my anchor. Look at his eyes, man. You're up, my big, beautiful slave. It's time to put that monstrous power of yours to good use. Deuterer. I love you, Daddy. Master, we can't let him win. Let's get him. Okay, boss. Okay. Ugh. Quickly just gonna get my fan and turn it on. we go. I could tell you have a grin most of the time. I do. Normally I do, to be fair, when I'm reading this kind of stuff, because I'm like, it's sick. This is so cool. There we go. Charging battery. Alright, so who do we want to take out first here? Probably Megalos, right? Final boss fight, number 23. This is the final boss fight? Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Here's what we gonna do. Who do we want to take out first? Probably Megalos. Buster Chain? I'm probably not gonna go to Buster Chain. I want to get my MP up as soon as possible. It's a joke about how many of them there has been. Oh. That's fair. Hi. Let's go. Let's go. That is so rude. Maybe we want to bring in like a cancer, moon cancer. Is that what they're called? The people that aren't that are pretty effective against these guys. I can't remember what they're called. No, foreigners. Is that a foreigner that's good against berserkers? Seminole would have been a good pick for this fight. 2 times damage and resist for them. Yeah, Foreigner would have been brilliant for this. Black Guts, yes. Decrease death resist for all enemies. Increase boss card effectiveness for yourself. No. Increase debuff resist to greatly restore HP. No, I'll leave it for now. He's got guts now. This would definitely wipe out that first bar. Grabs his second skill is use Old Man, too faithful to die. That's fair. That's fair. Have I overestimated Ilya's damage again? I feel like I have. Oh, pardon me. I can't remember if I said it or not, but hey Zero, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope all was good. No. No. That seems like that's probably gonna hurt, if we're being completely honest. You have a fade. Columbus is AoE. Good, got good works in now. Okay. Fair play, fair play. I don't know if I want to stun him here. Because I feel like he's probably gonna kill Gramps. Pretty hard. And then we could use Gramps' chain on Columbus. There we go. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. There we go. Realize I brought Ilya in, and ooh, I made a mistake. Luckily, he hasn't gone for her yet, which is nice. All of the NP game. Ring the evening bell for D. Oh, so that wasn't the final boss fight. Interesting. Interesting. That was weird. I did not expect that at all. Like, that was way too easy. I did not expect that in any way, shape, or form. Why was that? That was curious. Hey, I said that was way too easy, okay? You regret that? Ah, god damn it. God freaking damn it. Alright, let's get a foreigner. Like Abby. Taking Abby here. Swap you out for Lancer. That's the one she's got. 60 and 50. Yeah, for you we want that. Okay. Let's try this, shall we? Famous last words, Bear. Listen. Please don't kill me. I'm just glad the lolly death counter didn't go up. I really am. We won't. Okay. Get. I'm waiting for you to be like, but they will. Quick. Haha. You should have known better than most just how strong this hero is. And then there's my anchor. I saw the comment at the corner of my eyes. They will. And then I won't. They will. Every time I drop it, another part of my dream comes true. On one island, I find a land of healthy, indigenous people just waiting to be enslaved. On another island, a mountain of gold ready to be traded for glass beads. I can't wait to see what I'll find on this island. Santa Maria, drop anchor. He's such a scumbag. We can't hold them both off. Rah! I don't want to die. Astropho? Yeah! Wowee, that was rough, but we made it. By the way, I would like to say I did look for an Astropho avatar, and I couldn't find one, and I was so bummed. I was ready to go all out with that, man. The only smile that could rival Quet's? Fair, that's good. As for Dion, are you alright? We don't want you to be a trap. Gotta be honest, I'm pretty much out of gas here. We did not defeat all the Amazons, but it still seems there is no longer any need to, as they are merely standing around staring blankly into space. I take it you have defeated Penthesilea. Yes, we did, but unfortunately, not Altera. Oh yeah, but I can't do that to Altera. Okay, Altera's like the wife, you know. She's like the wife. Astropho is the Astropho's the side chick. Yeah. It seems your misgivings were well founded. Well, look at you two jumping into the fray. What good little allies you are. You are of course welcome to join us. I can almost certainly find buyers who pay a great deal for slaves of your particular bent. Talk about a priceless opportunity, though of course I'll have put some kind of price to you if I am to be paid for my trouble. Dare you go BB? No. Because at that point, she'll take over me. Okay, and I ain't about that. Allies, eh? That reminds me of something I need to confirm. Oh? And what might that be? Go on, ask me anything. Are you the one who set fire to the hideout? Of course he was. Got it in one. Really? Who else would it be? What? You mean that fire was actually... Oh, come on now. Think about it. We were up against the Amazons, right? If they'd actually found our hideout, they wouldn't have just set it on fire. They'd come after us with axes and swords and their war cry to finish us off for good. But then, why would you destroy our own hideout? Why? Because you're useless good-for-nothings. We're practically shaking in your boots at the idea of facing the Amazons again. Of course. When his crew's freaking out, a good captain uses every tool at his disposal to keep the ship moving. Sometimes he'll keep 2 separate logbooks. Other times he'll stretch the facts out as far as they can go to claim that land is near. It was the same thing here. I had to burn it all down to keep you useless idiots moving forward. To make you steel yourselves and convince you that you had to keep fighting in order to survive. I couldn't have your little turds resigning yourselves to being their slaves after coming this far. You were my slaves. You were the pawns I needed to claim this world for myself. You don't get to change masters unless I say so. Then all along, we were just... After I claimed the Peach Blossom Spring, the next thing I needed was soldiers. Naturally, I quickly realized that the men fed up with their lot in life here were my best bet. I have to say, you were a fine crew. Not one of you ever suspected I was anything less than altruistic. I'm pretty used to putting down mutinies in my ships. So it was a pleasant surprise not to have to bother with that for you lot. So many of us died because we trusted you. I know. It broke my heart to see so many useful laborers die without having a chance to sell them off. But that's not enough to make me give up on my dream. It's like I always told you, as long as you don't give up, one day you'll reach your destination. Yeesh. He doesn't break character for a minute, does he? That's out of character for him. Columbus doesn't view his men as slaves. Huh? Only thing that breaks his character? Yeesh, he doesn't break character for a minute, does he? Oh, you're saying that you're saying because he doesn't treat his men as slaves, that breaks his character. There is no reason one cannot be both a positive thinker and an evil person. It merely makes one all the more despicable villain. I've known a number of people like him in my time, but I've never seen one so unabashed. I feel the same. At any rate, I feel much better now that you and Astolfo are here. I'm certain that you were able to wound him badly in the last battle. You could do this, Master. I won't lose to anyone who exploits others. Columbus, this world is not for you. Foo foo. He's a pretty big dick, huh? He's an asshole. I'm trying to think if I've disliked anyone more than I have him. From what I can remember, Tristan, I hated Tristan. He was a dick. He was like top tier asshole. Hey. Yeah, that's increase crit. Yeah, remove evades. That would be helpful against Megalos. Increase boss card randomly. Yep. Okay. This is a stop. No, it's not a fear. Okay. And decrease charge, decrease attack. Gotcha. Tristan was for plot reasons, so it's not his fault. I don't give a shit. That guy was an asshole. On your own time, doing rank up quests. What for Kaider? That was rude. Yolter did not deserve that in any way, shape, or form. That's because Tristan's reversal blessing? Yeah. For everyone? Fair. Right. Choose that. And that. And this. And this. I guess we can just go bam bam bam. That'll break the bar. Yeah, that will definitely break the bar. In Kaido first. Defense down. Oh, she does. Yes. Thank you very much. So if we go bam bam and then bam. Like I said, that'll break the bar. Which should break the bar. And stun, yeah. Senpi hit hard. Honestly, in Kaido is one of those people that I don't think I ever went for him. I just got him, and then it was like, I'm glad I got this person. They are amazing. Quick fear, defense. Oh man, should I go bam bam bam, or should I go for the Buster? Should I go for the Abby chain or the Buster chain? Abby chain? I'll go with the Abby chain. But if her Buster crits, it will be nice. When he came out, there were people saying not to roll for him. They were idiots. Really? Why would anyone say not to roll for, like, Kaido? Kaido's amazing. He's got so much HP as well, and he's got a massive heal. Like, Kaido's really good. And his MP stuns and puts defense down. He's sick. I'm not liking how she's looking, man. I'm not liking how she's looking at all. Kaido's targeted. And it's got crit up. It's got attack down, defense down. He's also considered one of the best solo servants. Yeah, he's amazing. I could stun here, but I don't think I am. I'm gonna hope he survives with the attack down. I'm gonna hope. Rank up, hits him and evades. I'm gonna definitely have to do that then. That was not. Oh, the altar's gone. Rest in peace, Yalter. Mash Kirillite takes the fields. Super defense for MP, yeah. You said that so many times, but rank up. Shh, don't tell anyone. They might know that I forget things. To be fair, I have started doing them. Because, like, I got Chloe's, I got her, ability for working with, Ilya. That's right, I can English, I swear. He's AoE, correct? I can stun him, yeah. He is AoE. I'll stun him for this turn. Shit, I shouldn't have, actually. He's got evade. So I can't even use my MP on him. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can. She removes buffs. Evade? Yeah, she removes the buff before attacking, right? So she'll remove his evade, and then she'll attack? Am I correct on that? Yeah? Okay.
Master は悪い人だわ。ええ、やってみる。我が手に白金の鍵あり。今日より現れ、その指先で触れたもん。我が父なる神よ。フレフォーナイトーン。えい。ダメだから。
This. That was a nice crit. That was a beautiful crit. Yes. Yes. Did you see my MP comment? What, check which AoE Herc has? That comment? Oh, wait. Some NP animations change a little bit when their ascension is different, like Archer change. Oh! I didn't know that. Who do I put this on here? Who do I put this on? I'm genuinely curious who to put this on. I get scared every time my stream lags due to Wi-Fi. Trust me, so do I. I think we go with Nkaida. Yeah, Ab's purpose is that exactly, yeah. That's why I'm thinking we go with Nkaida. Hope that was the correct choice. Will we hit AE on? No. No, we will not. I will not allow it. I wonder if MASH will survive this. I'm hoping so. I think she survived that. Barely, but she survived it. Oh, she was so close! She was so close to surviving! And now we got Ilya and Chloe entering the field. Haha, see how that gave Ilya? Boom! Boom! This ain't good. This ain't good, Chief. I forgot Ilya. Like, I knew Ilya was here, but I forgot that she was weak to him. Oh, this ain't good, Chief. This ain't good at all. Ain't good at all. Who's the count up there? She's not dead yet. She's not dead yet. And of course that comes up next turn. Should have been looking for that, huh? Is Abby a lolly? Is she count? Does she count? Like, is this something we're doing? Okay, fine. I think that should have done it. She very much is. Listen, you leave me alone. I love how everyone's like, yup, definitely a lolly. If Emma is a lolly, she is too. Who's Emma? He's even got the smile when he's being like fucking like attacked. He's just like, hehehe, rain face. He coming at me with the order. Is that what he's doing right now? Man thinks he can come at me with an order. Man can't come at me with an order. Give her the guts real quick. Bar volley. 70% in crit. That's just mean. I don't know if this is going to go well for me, boys. I'm going to be real. I don't think it's going to go well for me. That did not work out as well as I wanted it to. Wait, did it? Oh wait, I did get the crit rate down. Okay. Let's try that. Abby is a lolly and still taller than Nero. Really? Don't mention anything. Don't say anything. Don't say a word. I don't want to hear about it. You're gonna say something and I don't want to hear about it. DM'd you, Emma? Oh, she's cute. She cute. Ooh. Right. He has MP next turn? Yeah. Oh, maybe this turn? If he has it this turn, I'm dead. Look at that face, man. Oh, it's such a weird face. Well, we lost, boys. It was fun whilst it lasted, was it not? Yep, the guts ran out. Okay. You need AoE. Yeah, maybe I do. I thought single target might be better. Might I recommend Chokita? Maybe, maybe. Maybe you might. Trying to think of what would do the most damage. Like, can I maybe do 28k damage? I don't think so, but can I? And then just hit him with the MP? What if both of them crit? Huh? What if both of them crit? Are quick attacks weaker than art attacks? Or art attacks are stronger, right? They do more damage? Arts are stronger, yeah. That's all I got. And that ain't gonna do it.
呼び起こすは星の息吹人と共に歩むゆえにエヌマ・エリシュ
エヌマ・エリシュ
おめえじゃねえかははたどり着いたぜ信念と夢の果て似たからだらけの新天地によ
Yeah, break invincible as well, yeah. Like, in case you needed it. We're just gonna use a command spell. I don't want to hear about it. We're using a command spell. It's fine. We never used them. We're gonna get it back eventually. It's fine. This guy's dead. He's super dead. He's ridiculously dead here. Here's the command spell, everyone. We did it. I did. I did. And you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Now all of China knows your shame. Now I have a lot.
You
know when a drink just hits different and you're like, man, that is straight up refreshing. That's what I'm like right now. Man just gained guts. Man straight up just gained guts. Let's just try to debuff him as much as we can. The audacity. Maybe if we use this on my actual turn and just decrease his defense and all that shit, maybe you wouldn't have got there, but I was cocky. I was like, nah, 3 of their NPs would kill him. Apparently not. Apparently not. Surprised you said what's... Well, I thought all of them would kill him if I'm being completely honest with you. But it doesn't matter, just add an extra turn. Ba, 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 ba. Right, so we're gonna have to fight him one more time at least. I think maybe Megalos is dead? Who knows? Probably not. Nope. You know what this is? This is Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. You know, if you guys have seen that, you know what I mean, right? When you watch Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, you're like, ah, everyone's coming in to see Frodo. Oh, that's nice. Look at them all happy. They're like, oh, Gandalf, you know? And then you're like, oh, that's nice. Scene ends. And then it goes to another scene. You're like, whoa, I thought that was the film finished. Apparently not. Sweet, we got a bit more of the movie. And then it goes to another thing where you're like, hey, this is a nice ending. You bow to no one, my friends. Oh, that's nice. That's amazing. Look, he ended up with Eowyn. Not Eowyn. I know who I meant. Shut up. He ended up with the missus, you know. I forget her name. Liv Tyler. And they're all like, this is nice. This is a nice ending. And then it comes to a close. And then there's another scene. That's what this reminds me of right now. Oh wait, maybe Megalos is dead. You did it. Megalos is shut down. Watched all 3 in one night, regretted it. You should not have regretted it. That's an achievement. I've done it once, maybe twice. No, I think it's just once. I think I got to the second movie, and then the other people I watched it with was like, I want to go to sleep. And they were like, alright, pussies. And then they went to sleep. Oh, it was a school night. Ugh. Done it so many times. Honestly, they're just such good movies, man. Damn it. It's over, Columbus. Oh no, it isn't. Not yet. I'm not giving up. I'll never give up. You can barely stand. If ever there was a time to give up, this is it. What more can you possibly... Wait. Is it a Tumma Tobacco? It is. Good thing I had this stashed away. Ah, crap. Is that a Tumma Tobacco? He must still have had one hidden on him. Damn. We have to stop him from using it. Too late. You'll never make it in time. Here, Megalos. Have a little pick-me-up. God fucking damn it. How many times do I have to kill this man? It's way better than dried meat and wine. Go ahead and take as much magical energy as you want. This is bad. If Megalos gets a second wind while we're still exhausted... Huh? Did Nara just send a Tumma Tobacco flying? Great shot, that was 1 in a million. I didn't think it would actually hit. Whee! My man, resistance fighter, hit it! But I guess all that training paid off. It's just like you always said, Captain, the most important thing is to never give up. You worthless excuse of a slave. You're not even fit to scrub my boots. Is that so? Because as far as I'm concerned, you're not even fit to wear your... Fergus coming in with the hardest burn of this arc. Holy shit. It's over. You did it. That wound is fatal. But please, be careful, Fergus. Yes, I know. This is where the Demon God Pillar will... Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, God. I ended up wasting all the good luck you gave me. But I'm not giving up. The next time I'm summoned, I'll find another treasure island to make my fortune. I can't wait. I'm counting the days. I already... He's gone, just like that. Bye, Felicia. Why do I still feel like I'm going to have to fight Megalos again? Megalos as well. We must have completely destroyed Spirit Origins, but in that case, it appears the story has reached a conclusion. In that case, I trust you won't mind if I interject. Or to be more precise, I have accumulated so much evidence so quickly that I've only now reached a point where I can interject. What are you trying to say, Holmes? I do of course understand that there is no need for me to involve myself in this matter, but given my nature, I'm afraid I've compelled to do so regardless. Now then. Oh, Miss Kirillite. I see you have your brow furrowed with a quiet sweat. Would you care to elaborate on the mystery that still plagues you? Yeah, no, Demon God Pillar, exactly right. That will explain how this whole matter began, and most likely how it will end. Our goal in coming here was to carry out the Remnant Order. But we still haven't found the Demon God Pillar, even though we know it's somewhere here in Agartha. Precisely. To be honest, I'm a bit disappointed. The evidence is so clear that it practically leads you to the conclusion by the nose. Nonetheless, since I know you to be something of a fan of mine, Miss Kirillite, I shall take this occasion to repeat one of the best known lines. Once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. In this case, the impossible is the notion that the Demon God Pillar could not have been hiding within one of the leaders of the 3 nations in Agartha. That its signal remains even after defeating all prior suspects proves that none of them were the culprit. Is it fucking what's-her-face? Is it fucking, Scheherazade? Is that why she's like, I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die? Oh wow, Nero is tiny. She's thick though. We can safely eliminate Chaldea's servants from the pool of suspects as well, while it's not impossible for the pillar to have been hidden within one of them, doing so would have been needlessly complicated. Now, it seems fair to assume that the servants you met in Agartha who originate from Chaldea were forcefully summoned here to serve specific roles. While they may have functioned as hooks and page turners to propel one through the story, they are highly unlikely to be part of the main cast. So, given all that, what is it that remains? Who is the one surviving servant we have met here in Agartha that has no relation whatsoever to Chaldea? Shahrazad. She's smiling, and thus the story is complete. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Dun dun dun. Yeah, as soon as it wasn't what's his face, I was like, okay, Shahrazad. It's like playing a game of Among Us, isn't it? Where you're like, he's sus, yeah, he's super sus. If it's not him though, it's definitely her. I thought it was pretty obvious. Nice twist, since Columbus was so obvious. I thought it was pretty nice twist, since Columbus was so obvious. Sorry, yes, yeah. Columbus was not the imposter. You see Columbus with his little rape face just floating outside. Just... Yeah, he was not the imposter, just an asshole. Correct. You're the one behind all this. Phil? Huh? I don't understand. What do you mean the story is complete? Very well, my one miscast. Now that everything is concluded, I shall tell you. It's very simple and brief. I created Agartha by having my noble phantasm. My stories erode the real world. Put differently, you have all been inside my 1001 nights this entire time. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Crazy. What? But that doesn't make any sense. The 1001 Nights does have a story set in an underground world, but it's nothing like this. And needless to say, they definitely don't include Is, the Nightless City, El Dorado, the Peach Garden, or the Dragon Palace. That may be, but I never told the tales of Aladdin or Ali Baba when I was alive either. Prince Ali, where could he be? Ali Baba. Now I see. The 1001 Nights as we know them now contain a number of parts that were added over the course of various retellings. But if she's able to use them all without any issue, it may be that she gets to decide what the 1001 Nights are. Indeed, stories I learnt through the book, stories I improvised myself, stories that came after my time, but that I could have plausibly told. The 1001 Nights were never a fixed set, but a malleable collective that grew over time. Gate of Babylon stories. Wait, what? She has the Gate of Babylon, but stories. Yeah, so she can access any story. You would have thought that isn't there literally a character called Storybook? As such, it only makes sense that I would have the right to choose whatever goes into them. Now that you pointed that out, I could see the connection between this world and your noble phantasm. Nursery rhyme. That's it, sorry. Not storybook, it's nursery rhyme. Fictional or not, everything here is part of a story. I might have realized it sooner if I'd paid more attention to that. Then again, maybe I didn't realize it because there's still something I can't quite believe. The sheer scale and rigidity of this world. This is on a whole other level from the monster Shakespeare wrote into existence in Shinjuku. I feel insulted that you forgot. Listen, I haven't seen a nursery rhyme in ages. In a long ass time. No one uses her. That's why I forgot about her. Here it's more like the rules of this world. Yeah, it is. Here it's like the rules of this world, rather this entire singularity is itself a story. That's the equivalent of eroding, no, rewriting reality. That would have to be an incredibly powerful spell, something on par with a reality marble. I guess it could be possible for a demon god pillar, but still. I suspected as much. All stories, whether they be fiction or non-fiction, will have an element of inauthenticity. Even non-fiction? Of course. After all, when one is describing events as a story, by definition, those events are not taking place in reality. Okay, English please. What's that all mean? It means the evidence was in plain sight from the beginning. Every servant here has had some manner of inauthenticity to them. That is the proof that this has all been a story. What do you mean by that, Holmes? This underground domain has blended together story and reality to an even greater degree than Shinjuku. In Shinjuku, that blend merely occurred as a result of Bale's choice to use phantom spirits. But in Agartha, I sense it to be a deliberate choice. Once this unnatural underground space was created, heroic spirits were summoned to it, but with significant alterations made to them. Some reactions were all but inevitable in such a process, and in this case, I believe they were the story each servant was made to perform. Wait, back up. Did you say every servant here? I did indeed. Let us begin with the most obvious example. Surely there was something that struck you as inauthentic about them. Christopher Columbus had amnesia. Hercules was Hercules Megalos, an enormous mindless beast in constant berserk state. And Drake was the Hood. Haha, those are certainly the clearest examples, but I'm afraid I had no other choice. After all, Pirate Princess Tahut, the ruler of Is, was simply impossible to summon as a servant. I see, that puts one in the mind of a phantom spirits. Yeah, to be honest, Wu Zetian and the Nightless City have been nagging at me for a while now. What do you mean? What does she mean? They're from entirely different periods. Wu Zetian is from the Tang Dynasty, while the Nightless City is from the Han. Oh, okay. I let it pass me by at first, since they both came from China. But when you think about it, it makes no sense for Wu Zetian to be the ruler of the Nightless City. They have no connection other than their country, and they're hundreds of years apart historically. Assuming that was indeed Wu Zetian's inauthenticity, the final piece is the Amazons, the most elementary of all those errors. She thought everyone was the same person. They fall into much the same category as Wu Zetian in that their historical domain differed greatly from the land they controlled here. But didn't the Amazons live in the jungle? Precisely. Those who lived in the jungles of South America, the ones who protected El Dorado, are entirely different from the warrior women of Greek mythology. That actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that, and that explains why there's all the fucking Aztec writing on the walls. Oh man, yeah, that makes so much sense. That kind of blew my mind. Some believe that the tribe of women who lived in the jungle only came to be associated due to their similarities to the myth, and that this is why the river and surrounding area came to be known as the Amazon. In essence, the Greek figures were no more than the model for those in the story of El Dorado. And so the fact that Penthesilea lived in El Dorado was itself another inauthenticity. You were right about them being there yesterday? Yeah. And then there's me, the fledgling warrior, the Fergus, who is nothing like the Fergus you all know. Sarazard, you said I was your one miscast. What did you mean by that? Fergus McRoche, your intended role was to stir up Agatha through though in a different way than Hercules. I had read that you were the embodiment of male sexuality, that you required 7 women every night just to satisfy your lust. I thought you would be even lustier if I summoned you in your youth, but you ended up being too young. I could not have imagined that you would appear as a boy uncomfortable around women to the point that you could not even raise your hand against one. You are by far my greatest miscalculation. A miscalculation? So I'm here because of a mistake? Oh no! No! I'm a pointless side character, a half-baked extra. I hate to admit it, but that makes a lot of sense. Fergus, no! I haven't been of any help in a single battle so far. It didn't matter whether I was there or not. You literally just saved my life like 5 minutes ago from Columbus, who tried to kill me, and you stopped him. But that's only true for the audience. For me, this adventure has been Fergus. Yes, Master. Fergus's inauthenticity is his youth. Essentially, everything we see before us now. One might go so far as to assert that every other servant who may have that may have been summoned here and eliminated prior to our meeting them would have had some inauthentic characteristic about them. Then the noble phantasm you have been using before us all this time, Alf Leila Wailea, the 1001 Nights. That is what you used to create this world and to summon twisted forms of servants to fill it? I only have one question. Why would you do such a thing? You really have to ask? I thought my desire had been made quite clear. I've certainly voiced it often enough. She doesn't want to die. Or the pillar doesn't want to die. Then your objective is to live a long life. No, no, I never said anything like that. All I want is to not die. Isn't that the same thing? No, in the slightest. As long as you're alive, you will one day have to die. Excuse me, but you do know that we're all servants, right? What difference does that make? To exist now inevitably means dying later. It's the same thing. In the end, we servants are nothing more than familiars. Once our task is finished, we disappear. That too is death. It holds the same chill, solitude, misery, the same terrifying intercourse with nothingness as when you cease to exist. I can't stand it. I spent every one of those 1001 nights wishing for nothing more than to not die. Every fibre of my being terrified of death. And as a heroic spirit, the only way for me to ever avoid dying is to destroy the world. The man who summoned me taught me that. Then that must be the Demon God Pillar. When she first showed up, I of course scanned her for the Demon God Pillar's signal. If she really is the one who's been working with him, then how did they avoid detection? Let's not forget that other little tiny things you brought up. Did you say destroy the world? Agartha's story is one in which related stories and those of servants summoned here mingle and fight, and ultimately comes to fruition once they disappear. My noble phantasm gives stories form. His power made them real. Very soon my story, the story of Agartha, will assume the form it was always meant to take. Everything's shaking. No, it's not that. I can't believe it. Your Z-axis coordinates are rising up rapidly. We're going up into the sky. The ground is moving, the sky is splitting. It's like the entire space is moving upwards. Thu? What the? There's a real sky instead of a rocky ceiling now. Impossible. You mean to tell me we're flying? This is Agartha's final form come to life, another story all on its own. It is now the floating city of Laputa. I offered up everything I had to the king in order to not die, not only my stories but my body as well. As such, there can be no more fitting name for the final than Laputa, the whore. Rise, Laputa. Gaze down upon the earth and plummet towards it. You shall be the last of mythical cities, to destroy of the world's natural laws. Interesting. Yo, is she pulling a Sokovia? This is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. You have one mission. That's a lot. That's a lot, boys. But look, we're in the end game now. Get it? Because I just made the Sokovia reference. That's okay. That's fine. You guys will catch on later. It's all good. It's all right. Mystery, huh? A mystery summoning. I don't know if we've seen Queen Medb. Is this her final ascension? Damn, Medb. Damn. Last note, not lying this time. Do we want to use... I'm very curious. Maybe we should use Achilles. I haven't used him before, I don't think. What's his abilities? Quick effects, yeah, critical strength. Apply invincible and increase defense. Apply target focus, increase MP gain, and increase MP gauge for yourself. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna take him. That's our outfit from Summer 2. Ah, okay. I was like, it looks familiar. Right. We're gonna swap you back out. For you. So we can get some AoE up in this bitch. You want AoE? Okay, if I want AoE, then where is it? Go with that. Maybe add Mama Raikou in. We'll try this. We'll try this. See what happens. Oh. If you see me going over like this, by the way, that is me cracking my neck or like just cracking my back. Ah, we're finally, oh, we're flying. We're actually flying. How is this happening? If I had forgotten they were still here. This is bad. They're starting to panic. Hey, I've got a job for you guys. Huh? Real simple. Get out of here. Find as many of the men imprisoned here as you can and round them all up. Once you've done that, I want you to meet us back by the boats we used to get here. Oh, and don't worry about the Amazons. They should be busy zoning out like zombies. You could even steal their horses if you wanted. Now, go. Hurry it up. Okay. We're on it. Well done. That was an excellent idea, giving them a job so they wouldn't have time to panic. Hehe. People are always telling me I'm the sort who comes through when things get real bad. Besides, we're going to have to do something about the men still imprisoned here at some point anyway. All the more so now that we literally have liftoff. Indeed, not to mention that this area is likely to become even more dangerous. It would certainly be best not to have ordinary humans close at hand. Now then, now that our spectators have left for the time being, Mr. Herazade, allow me to ask you a question. Where exactly do you intend to have this place plummet? Nowhere in particular. Any heavily populated city will do. Oh no, it's starting to shift horizontally too. It's definitely setting a course for somewhere. Then we need to act and quickly. At least right now we're still above the relatively uninhabited Nepalese mountains, but there's still got to be at least some people seeing this. These last few minutes alone are going to be a nightmare for the Mages Association of this time period to clean up. And if that weren't enough, you're also going to drop to this huge landmass in a heavily populated city. This is a disaster. It would be a catastrophe like none we've ever seen before. Hundreds, thousands of people would die. I'm afraid it would be could be orders of magnitude greater than that. To make matters worse, the damage won't be limited to the physical realm. We're still experiencing the after effects of Gautia's mess, so that this world hasn't completely stabilized yet. There's no telling what sort of chaos this could unleash. This is exactly the point. There is a reason why I'm going to have this fictional city destroy a real one. By doing so, I will destroy the concept of mystical secrets. Once Laputa plummets onto a real city, People everywhere will be forced to accept that a place of fiction is as real as the place it destroyed and the people it killed. Once that happens, it will change the world. Everyone will know that the mystical beings exist, and in consequence everyone will attempt to learn their secrets for themselves. Eventually, the mystical may become an ordinary part of everyone's lives. Wait, if that's actually happened, then... Indeed, once mystics become available to all, they will cease to be mystics in the first place. That is the future I wish to bring about. A world where mystics lose all substance and power, and the servant summoning system becomes obsolete. Huh? Otherwise, I'll have to die again and again. I'll have to constantly live in fear of death. I'll never be able to escape the insidiousness of knowing my death is assured whenever I'm summoned. You would go so far to avoid death? Can't you understand how I feel? No, I can't. Your fear of death is far out of proportion for any living creature. If it isn't death you fear, but the idea of yourself dying, then something has gone wrong in your life. Let me share now what I held back that night. Our perspectives on death couldn't be more different. I am a warrior. From the day I was born, I have been taught that to die is an honor. The only aspect of death we fear is that we might die having violated our pride or geas, not death itself. Death is inevitable for all living things. The path you take to death is your life. You should be fighting what led you to fear death to such a degree, not death itself. You surprise me, young Fergus. You're far more composed than warriors twice your age. Your grown-up selves must be a wise and kind warrior indeed. I'm right there with all of you, but now is not the time. But I am not that strong. I never was, for I am not a warrior. I simply cannot help but wish to not die. That is all I think about, all I can think about. I don't want to be strangled. I don't want to be cut. I don't want to be flogged. I don't want to be burned. I don't want to be stabbed. I don't want to be starved. I don't want to be shot. I don't want to be eaten. I don't want to be crushed. I don't want to be poisoned. There are so many ways to die. Dumb ways to die. There are so many dumb ways to die. That's what that reminds me of. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No matter what. That's all I've ever wanted. For me, stories were my life. A thin, flimsy lifeline comprised solely of words I strung together reticently, uncertainly. Hang on. The 1001 Nights. That's right, Master. I know the story of 1001 Nights, the Arabian Nights as well. In it, there was a king who was taking virgins as wives and killing them the next morning. And you volunteered to go and stop him because it was the right thing to do, didn't you? At first, yes. But do you know what it's like to spend night after night with a deranged king who no longer trusts women? The fear that comes with never knowing if the next day will be your last? He couldn't be reasoned with or bargained with. He would simply kill women for no reason at all. I could have been killed merely because the wind blew or because it rained. Anything could have set him off. And of course, it was always possible that he would grow tired of my stories and decide to kill me rather than wait to find out what happens next. So, it was as though I lived with a poisonous insect who could kill me with but a single sting. That is why, after some time, all I had left was the desire to not die. That was all I had. I devoted myself my entire being towards fulfilling it. Words, expressions, presence, gaze, servitude, demeanor, opinions, changes, worldview, stories, pleasure, temperature, uselessness, usefulness, submissiveness, stimulation. I gave up everything I had, all so I wouldn't have to die. And at long last, after 1000 interminable nights, the king finally came to his senses. After that, when I had lived my one and only life, I was forced to become a heroic spirit. After I had been shaped and formed solely by my desire not to die, I went and became a being that is doomed to be repeatedly summoned and always disappear. Kings are both great in stature and foolish in mind. Agartha itself has proven as much. A single person attempting to lead a nation will inevitably end in discord, regardless of whether that discord leads to a failure among its people or a failure in the nation itself. I know now that responsibility for either outcome falls on the king, From the outside, the king will appear foolish or even tyrannical. No matter how skilled a warrior they are, kings who cannot accept that foolishness will not stay king. My future self knows that well. Nothing I could say to you would make up for the suffering you endured, spending 1,000 nights with such a foolish king. But I could say this: I won't let you destroy the world simply because you don't want to die. We Celtic warriors see the world as a battlefield of honor, and your story contains no hint of honor. Yeah, you know, I don't really get what's going on right now, but I do know I definitely don't want the servant system going away. That would mean I'd never get to visit any new places, or meet anyone new, or get to send anyone off with a word of encouragement ever again, right? That'd be awful. I don't want to forget those tears. I'm a knight of the White Lily, sworn to protect France. Indirect though it may be, I am proud that I can continue to fulfill my duty, even in death. If you wish to remove the means of fulfilling my duty, that makes you an enemy of France and me. Above all, I can't let you cause a catastrophe. Well said, Master. If a landmass this size struck the Earth, the damage would be truly cataclysmic. We absolutely have to prevent that, no matter what. Fearing death, clinging to life, attempting to destroy everything, that much may be the same as the Demon God King's plan. But she has nothing beyond that. She has no intention of remaking the planet, nor starting over. All she's doing is trying to destroy the world out of petty personal desire. Again, she has nothing beyond that. I don't know how much influence Demon God Player has had on her, but this whole idea is twisted. She's trying to commit suicide by destroying the world, also she'll never have to die again. Don't mistrust me. I would just as soon leave the world out of this if I could. That one who summoned me told me that there was one heroic spirit who voluntarily disappeared from the throne of his own accord. How I envy him. Things would have been so much easier if I could do that too. Sigh. You got it completely backwards. You have no idea what a great tragic fear it was for him to disappear from the throne like that. That's so fucking sad, man. They're talking about the dock, right? Whether it's potential they failed to live up to, or tasks they failed to complete. Every great person has unfinished business of one or a kind or another. Only those who have succeeded at leaving nothing at all behind can fully disappear from this universe. His soul will never transmigrate. No one will ever tell his stories again. He will never be needed by anyone or anything. He had no choice but to disappear into the void. And you envy him? You envy him that? You don't need to say anything, Master. I feel the same way. She has no idea of the fury she's just incited in all of us. Come on. Let's show her just how wrong-headed her envy is. Okay, Zarazad, this is really gonna hurt. All I want is to not die, nothing more. So why? Why are you trying to subject me to that again? How could you be so cruel? Very well then, I suppose I have to fight if I don't want to die. I doubt you'll let me go no matter how beautiful a Durgeza I present. I have nothing against you, Birdid. If anything, I envy you too. Out of everyone here, you are the only one who will never have to die again once you are dead. Man, loved that the bring up, Roman. Hated that she took that from his disappearance. Yeah, man, that's rough. Like, oh, I envy the fact he disappeared. He didn't want it. Oh, man. Like, that actually kind of, like, almost brought a tear to my eye. Oh. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because, like, I kind of forgot about Roman's intervention in the whole thing, and like how he came about and doing all this stuff, and then that came up and I was like, fuck, how did I forget about Roman? Hey Squallion man, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope your groceries went well. Hope they had everything you needed. Hope everyone was wearing a mask. Uh-oh, that fight is brutal and annoying. I feel like I'm not going to enjoy this. Apply target, increase MP again. Yes. Yeah, there's 9 remaining. Yeah. But hopefully I'm going to use her MP. I'm not going to use this yet, actually. Yeah, I'm going to use her MP. Actually, no, what I'll do... I'm going to save her MP till next time. Check what our buff is. And if there's increased resistance against attack from king enemies. He's not king. I don't think. Achilles. I don't think Achilles is a king. So I should be okay with this. Yeah, I'm gonna use his MP. I'm gonna use his MP here. Let me quickly just see what that does. Increase your quick art effectiveness. Effect increases with overcharge. Do heavy damage to all enemies. Okay. Not even Riker could deal with this fight alone. Hi. Just remind you, so you get into the habit, check avoid the mistake. Yeah, I appreciate that, by the way. By the way, House of Twistbear, I quite liked it. I quite liked it, to be fair. Okay. We'll use that. We'll use this. Got the debuff immune, which is what we wanted. Ooh. That's a shame. That is a shame. How are you guys liking the face rig, by the way? Obviously, I'm going to be working on my own model, like I said beforehand. But like, do you prefer a regular camera? Do you not mind this? Do you want to give it a try when I actually have my own model? The Eldorado and Amazons, which is really easy to notice when you're so into the story, even though it's supposed to be called... Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, wait, Eldorado? Like, they were like, oh, wait, yeah, why would a Greek person be in the Amazon? What? Yeah, and then I was like, of course, that's so easy. How did I miss that? But it's a really cool twist, though. I quite like it. For the real bear, we need that beard. That's fair. It's fair. What ruined me on yeah, of course, the cigar. I love the cigar. I fucking loved it, man. Wait, did he just taunt himself? Yeah, he did. Little bastard. What I might do is I might like do a series with the face rig, like on YouTube. I don't know what I would do with it though. Now you see why the fight is annoying. Yeah. Wait, is that just gonna stay there until he's dead? If so, that's gonna be very fucking annoying. Like, you can't even target them to stun them. Holy shit. And he's almost dead. You can't even check their buffs and debuffs. That's crazy. That's super crazy. Huh. Well, oh, it's got 9 turns remaining. Yes. That's nuts. Although it won't live that long. No, it won't. It's dead here. But still. Not him. Okay. You've got one now? This needs to not be happening. I feel like I have to use this. I really do. I feel like I have to use this. If he dies here, then I'm not going to get his MP off. Next turn I can get his MP off, and then if he dies kind of thing, you know? I don't know why I put her so high up. I should have put Ilya higher up. I did it for the damage, is why I did it, but didn't kill it. Oh, there we go. Everyone's MP came up. It's really fucking aggravating that I can't use her MP right now. So killing the taunted enemy is the simplest way, you know. Should be 81. Is it not 81? Huh. I asked earlier if it had risen. People were like, yeah, that's risen. It's my bad. I know what to do. There we go. That's my bad. That's my bad. There we go. Heavy damage to everybody. Counter's done with this shit. Yeah, Counter's is like, I'm done, bitch. I don't fucking care. I'm done. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go bam bam. Who's first in Kiara? Oh, sorry. I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm not gonna use hers, Ilya's, because I don't know if it's actually gonna kill the people on the other side. What's the issue there? Why not Ilya's? Effective assassin. I don't know if I want to use that to kill assassin, because this is gonna leave assassin like almost dead. Yeah, like, I don't know if I want to use Ilya's NP on 23,000, you know? What the fuck? Why are you popping up? Where's my phone? Sorry guys, I'm gonna quickly get my phone. Ooh. Shares his AoE? Okay. Hello, sorry about that. Apologies. My phone is going crazy. Just want to quickly check something. Yes, that's all fine. Just wanted to make sure my Facebook account, not my Facebook account, my ooh, it's on sale. Okay. I wanted to make sure my PayPal account wasn't being hacked, because it's been hacked a couple of times now, and it's very aggravating every time. Right. Let's apply invincible. Here. Apply invincible here. He doesn't have invulnerable right now. That's the issue. Oh wait, does he? Does he have it right now? Oh, he does. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Haha. Fuck you. I don't think I've ever been hacked, but Netflix keep bothering me about the Netflix account I don't have. Brave Chain? Oh, I could, you're right. I could go bam bam bam. Good shot. Oh, but she's gonna have the debuff. She's gonna be debuffed, so she'll be doing like. Oh, is that just for? I think that's just for Buster, right? No, it's an attack and defense decrease. So it actually might be worth going like bam, bam, bam. That's what I think I should do. Even though he's dead next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. Each solution is don't respond if you don't know the number. Yeah. I've got Truecaller. There's an app on Android. I don't know if it's on iOS, but it's called Truecaller, and I just have that, so it tells me if anything's spam, and it's like it will come up being like, "Oh, you're being called by spam." And I'm like, "Cool, I'm gonna go ahead and avoid that. Thank you." Let's see your MP. Now I could have swore that Achilles had invincibility. Did I miss something that got rid of it? Because I feel like I missed something that got rid of it. Two hit spear? Only good for 2 hits? Oh. So it's different from the okay. Where did the little girl come from? I'm not a fan of that. It supplies everyone, so it doesn't really matter. Mama Raikou can attack. Let's go as well. Not gonna lie, I wasn't fully paying attention there. Welcome to my life. By the way, the Uniland event is awesome. The story is good. I don't think I can do it right now, which sucks. I think you have to beat LB1, right? Ileana and Ibaraki are adorable. I have zero doubts that that's true in my mind. Like, Ileana and Ibaraki can be madly adorable. Restoring HP. I think we're gonna put you first, and then we'll go into you afterwards as well. It's actually LB2, there we go. I need to speed through LB2 to do it. I was going to every day for the last 2 weeks, but it's not happening lol. Yeah, procrastination's a bitch, huh? Oh man, I'm a master procrastinator. Trust me. Genshin took my time. Your stream's not helped either. Listen, I didn't stream for like 5 days straight, so you don't have an excuse. Okay? That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of, by the way, guys, I'm starting to think sometimes I might just not stream in a week. Like, not for the whole week, but like, I might do it where I stream for like a day, take 2 days off, stream for a day, take like a couple of days off and stuff like that. Simply because I feel like it's going to be better for me to do it like that. I'm not 100% locked in on that idea, but I might end up going that kind of way with it. Oh, Spriggan time. Yes, I remember Spriggans being the C word. Do we stun him? Is the big old question. As long as you make it clear to us when you will and won't stream. Oh, I will always put out a notification for that kind of thing. Always. I like that 100. I don't like that 100. But I'm not going to use that. That isn't really what I was looking for there. Yeah, I have one more fight after this, but I have to go. I need sleep. No worries, Magma Man. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. Do we go with the Brave Chain here? I think I might. Maybe see you tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Can't confirm that one yet, though. I might take tomorrow off. Okay. 190k, and then she's dead. And then we've got one more enemy that's not on the field. Oh. Shit. Go with that. Should be good. So PC at around about 5 or 6. Okay. When is 5 or 6 for you? Because obviously for me, I started streaming at like almost 2 in the morning. Like right now, for me, it's almost 4. I ain't itchy. Time zone's a bitch. Time zone's definitely be a bitch. Right, this is still a possible run. Right, we've got Mash's MP. Shit. Shit. I wonder if her NP will be enough to allow us to survive this attack. Yeah, I have to kill both. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if her NP will allow us to survive this attack. That's the big thing. Yeah, I know that's an invulnerable. That's why if I can use Mash's NP, I might not have to use her invulnerability. is the thing. I think I'm going to use this on Ilya though. Just to make sure she survives. Do you think I should use it? And then just not use Yalter's invul? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. And I'm gonna hope it's enough. Just so I can get off more damage. Hopefully next turn, Yalter will have her NP. That wasn't good. Yeah, that Spriggan needs to be dead next turn. Right, they're alive. They're alive. Right, so if we go, well, we're quite far away from that stun. Ilya kills her. Yalter hopefully kills him. Hopefully. I'm really hoping this kills him. If it doesn't kill him, that's a big oof. It's a big oof. Bear in mind, we don't even know what the third, like, there's still one more behind these guys. We don't even know what that's going to be like. Check, don't be bothered. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we're about to see anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's not good. Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Oh, it's a little fucking... okay. Holy shit, boys. Yalter saves the day. Yes, she does. Shit me. But she saved my day. Saved you every day. That's fair. It's fair. Come on. Go on, Mash. That's a girl. What was that crit all about? That was straight up just mean. That was just mean. Ilya's MP always sounds German to me. I'm pretty sure Ilya's MP is German when she says it. Like, that's French, right? But when she actually speaks in it, it's German. I think. Do we go with this? Because Yalter's dead. Yalter's dead. Yalter's dead as shit. Come on, do enough to kill him. 81, that's it. Oh, you bitch! You absolute bitch. That's not what I needed. Ah, shit. What does more? What gives her more NP? Is it her quick or her buster? I knew it's in her blood. Is it her quick or is it a buster that gives more MP here? I want to say it's the quick, but I don't think it is. I think for her it's the buster. At least buster, then Yolta MP, then Yolta Arts. Ah, sorry. It's already gone. Apologies, Squallion. Good check, we can't be bothered again. Again, very fair. How long have you got this? Gods. Okay, so she's probably dead this turn, but oh man, this is fucking infuriating. Command seal time? Maybe. Maybe. I have to think copied and ready to post. Oof. Don't worry boys, I got this, don't worry. Oh wait, oh, yeah. Yeah, we haven't got any. We used it last run. Remember when I was like, we never use these? I decided to use them. We got pretty close though, to be fair. Just want that stun to come back. That's all I want. That's all I want. Is that too much to ask? Well, that was lucky. It was. Could you imagine if this killed her? If I crit on every single one of these? Like, that would have been crazy. 37k. That's where she's at right now. She was at 37k. Yolta new. Oh wait. A lolly died, so quickly put that up real quick. No, I ain't using the quartz. I ain't using quartz. I need that for my rolls. I need that for the waifus. I need it. I need it for the waifus. Data updated. You'll be redirected to top. Okay. 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 Victory was within reach. It was. It was this close, guys. It was this close. So close. We were so close. And I'm sorry guys, but we're gonna have to complete that tomorrow. I know I'm a bad human being, but it is now 4 AM. And yeah, I'm pretty damn tired. I'm pretty damn tired. So I'm gonna head off because I can also feel my normally my concentration's hardly here, as we all know, you know? But my concentration's less than that at this point. Need to level Yoltus first. Actually, before we come off, let me do that. It's 5 AM. Listen, okay. Shut up. Let's see if we could do some abilities real quick. You need to level Yoltus first skill, then monster crits are within your reach. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. These. I remember farming these for some reason and it pissed me off. Hard pissed me off. And these are annoying as well. I went to sleep at 2 PM yesterday, only got 3 hours sleep. Not yesterday, because I got an okay amount of sleep yesterday. The day before, I went to sleep at around about 10 AM, maybe 11 AM. I got collectively like, I want to say, like 2 hours sleep, because I'd left my window open and flies came in, and it was bad, man. Like, I was not a happy bunny. I was not happy. Day before that, I was up for 30 hours, only got 2 hours of sleep before that, and honestly, I get that every now and again. I get exactly that, so don't worry, buddy. I'm there with you. We just don't get much sleep, and then people are like, "Why are you so cranky?" Or, "Oh my God, man, you need to get some sleep." And it's like, I need to get some sleep, man. Oh man, I wish someone had told me that before. I haven't got the QP. I need the QP. Nah. Nah. Man. Oh, I don't have enough anymore. People complain that I sleep all the time, and then complain they complain I only got 5 hours sleep. Honestly. Oh. Mud. I don't want to send you right now. I don't know why I went in there. Whose skills do we need to level up? Let's be real. Whose skills do we need to level up? I feel like I want hers up. I want hers up. I want his up. I want hers up. Don't you have Ryoma or Kentucky? Do you see how I rolled that R there? That was a complete accident, and yet I feel like it worked. Ryoma. QP hell hath come. It has. I think I have. I think I might have. I don't know. I really don't. There? Where did you come from? Get out of here. Yeah, you have Kentucky, and you went past him. I do, and he's not leveled, as we can see. If I want to level my girl that we just got. No, no, I have not. So if we go, interesting, level, acquisition. Get out of here. Ain't nobody want to see her. Wait, why is she not here? Am I high? He's the best single target rider outside of Ozzy and Quetz. You've been sleeping on him for so long, dude. Oh, trust me, I'll be sleeping on a lot of these people. Trust me, I know. I know this. Where's our girl? I'm gonna make sure I'm not a crazy person. We definitely have her. Where is she? Nah, it doesn't matter. Sid and I completely forgot her name. But yeah, Sid and I just wasn't there. No, because we were on acquisition as well. Like, acquisition, so she should be like right near the top. And yet she's not. Anyways. Probably don't have the mats. Oh. Right. Yeah, because if she would only pop off if we had the mats. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I do have smart sort on. Yeah. Right, anyways. I'm going to quickly level her up a little longer. A little more, if I can. What have I got? What will that even get me? Not enough to make it worthwhile. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, anyways, as we can tell, I'm getting even more tired. I was going to say tireder. That doesn't bode well. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I know I struggle a lot with that kind of stuff and who to level up and who not to level up. You guys are here to help me with that, and I appreciate it. But anyways, yeah, I'm off. Thank you. Have a good day, guys. I hope you all have a good day. If I don't show up tomorrow for a stream, I probably will stream the next day. But as always, I'll let you know in the Discord. So yeah, thank you, and I'll see you again, guys. Have a good one. Hey.